Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4. Of course, I'm recording this right after the previous part because, well, it's kind of obvious I didn't save. It's obvious, just like, okay, so you left the dungeon and then you turned off the console during the start of a cutscene and saved it for another day. No, that'd be stupid because then I'd have to do the boss fight again because I didn't save.
Did he forget his keys?
Where are we on the calendar anyway? Let me check.
It was the delivery man. He was asking where Mr. Takahashi's house is. Hello, this is the Dojima residence. Oh, hi, Dad. Uh-huh. Alright. It's okay. I know it's your job. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Big Bro's with me, so... Okay. Goodbye. Dad says he's coming home tomorrow. But I'm not lonely. You're here with me.
Nanako is smiling cheerfully.
It's cold today, too. Want to bring out the kotatsu? Dad said we could pull it out if it gets too cold. That'll make it nice and warm.
You pull the kotatsu out from the closet.
Okay, I'm turning it on.
I've obviously never had a kotatsu before. I'm not from Japan, so why the hell would I have a kotatsu? Sound pleasant though.
What? It's not coming on. It looks like it's broken.
No! Nanako is disappointed. Let's get a cheap one. No! We only go for the best one.
Huh? We can buy one? At Juness? Yay! When you have some time, let's go to Juness.
You promised to go shopping with Nanako. It's raining tonight. Something may appear on TV. Someone appeared. It's a silhouette, but it looks even blurrier than usual. You can't even tell what gender the person is. Oh my god, it's as if they finally trying to make it harder to guess. Well done. Well done, game. You actually, show a silhouette that we can't recognize. Yosuke hung up. You decided to go to bed. Once again. How the hell do you do it? Just like, oh no, someone might be getting kidnapped and thrown into the TV again. Ah, I'll sleep soundly.
I watched the Midnight Channel last night, as you suggested. To think a master of deduction and evidence would strain her eyes over an urban legend like this. And yet, I definitely saw someone.
Could any of you tell who it was? From a fuzzy picture like that, no way.
How about the regular TV? Has anyone become famous around here lately?
I can't think of any offhand. I suppose there was that politician who visited to quell the rumors about the fog. His statement was read on TV. But the chances of him being the one are slim. He returned immediately to the city after his inquiry.
Huh. What's the matter? Oh yeah, they stuck you with the midnight shift for falling asleep on the beds and housewares. I told you to use the TV in the electronics department, right? Did you remember to check it out?
How rude! I made a promise with Nanako-chan, and I'm serious about living. From what I saw, wasn't the person on TV last night pretty small?
I don't know. It was too blurry to make out any details, including how tall or short they were. It was probably just a dream or your imagination. Either way, though, did you sense anyone in that world?
Nope, no one's come so far.
Then we might have to wait one more night and see.
Yeah, I guess so. Good thing it looks like the rain will keep up all night. Don't forget to check again later on.
Oh, good. More plots. Was worried there. I was like, another day wasted on a rainy day.
I'm back.
Welcome back! Dad, the Kotatsu's broken. Can me and Big Bro go buy a new one?
The Kotatsu. Oh, it's already that season, huh? Yeah, the weather has been odd lately. All right, I'll leave it up to you. Get whichever kind you want.
Is that a letter?
It's for you, but
The letter is addressed to Mr. Michael Dragon, but the name and address of the sender are nowhere to be found. There are no stamps or postmarks on it. Interruption there. Wait, the way I said that, it just sounded like on it is in the town from Earthbound. That's where the letter was sent from. Ness, what the hell are you doing here? There's only one sentence. If you don't stop this time, someone close to will be put in and killed. Could he have sent another warning because another person appeared on the Midnight Channel? Oh shit.
hey, what the hell is this? Not often we get letters with no return address on them. So, I was right. Be straight with me. You're involved in the case, aren't you? What are you up to?
It doesn't matter what I say, really. The truth is impossible to believe because of how ridiculous it is. Make up an excuse? What kind of excuse? I'll remain silent, makes him more suspicious. Just tell him the truth, and he'll just be like, bullshit. You decided to tell him the truth.
So you're not gonna be honest with me?
Yep.
I've been treating you like family. That's why I never questioned you on this. But I see that was a mistake. I should have intervened much earlier because I care for you. I will have the truth from you today.
Dad?
We'll continue this somewhere else. But I'm not letting you leave until I'm convinced. This is for your own good. Got that? It's all right. We're not fighting. We'll be right back, so don't wait up for us to get to bed, okay?
Wow. Holy crap. Looking at this, the walkthrough, I just noticed that. Just like, ooh, we're in for a lot of plot today. Nanako is scared. We'll be back soon.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
No, sorry. I just thought of Silent Hill 2 for a second there. With all this fog and all that, I just like thought, I'll be waiting in that town. Silent Hill. Later that night, at a room inside the police station. This happens regardless of what choice you make, obviously.
I'll hold on to this.
No phones allowed in the police station. You took away your cell.
Now speak up. What have you gotten yourself into?
Walkthrough doesn't even give any options for this day.
What was that warning letter about? Why would you be sent something like that?
I'll tell you the truth, but you're not gonna believe me. You decided to explain everything to him. So I like walking to the TV, well, climbing the TV.
Persona?
And I use my personas, we kick shadows' asses, and we save people.
People going inside a TV? I thought you'd finally tell me what's really going on here.
I did.
Enough. That's enough. Guess half a year wasn't long enough for you to trust me like your old man. But I'd hoped you'd open up to me a little.
Dude.
It's a shame.
What if I put my hand in the TV? Will you believe me then? Would that even work, actually?
Stay here for the night.
I mean, like, they can go into the TV at Junes pretty much all the time, but is it like after the Midnight Channel thing they're able to do that with any TV? If so, that'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? You just lean against the TV randomly, arm just goes through, you're just like, oh shit, I forgot I had that ability for some reason. Well, because of the whole Midnight Channel, it still doesn't make a lot of sense, really, does it?
Whoa, sorry. Dang. Go inside TVs and personas, huh? Well, you can't blame him. I mean, sure, I want to believe you. And I know Dojima-san brought you here and asked you those questions because he wants to believe you too. Plus, you know, you'll be safe here. He probably freaked out once he saw that letter and thought he had to protect you. Like what a father would do for his son. I think he cares for you a lot. So yeah, don't take it so hard.
Well, he obviously cares, but obviously the truth is a little out there, far-fetched, so he obviously isn't gonna buy that.
You know, Dojima-san started looking into people involved with the first case again. Guess he wasn't satisfied with the way the case wrapped up after all. That's why he's even more sensitive about this and that. I better shut up now before I get chewed out again. Alright, I'll be just outside. If you need anything, let me know.
Can you get me some damn coffee? No? Can I use my phone? I'll take that as a no. Meanwhile, at the Junos grocery department...
Why do I have to pitch in with stock duty?
It's because I'm not working hard enough. There's no getting around it.
You sound awfully cheerful.
And you're proud of that because... Why am I taking care of you anyways? I shouldn't have bought you this. Hang on to it, okay? It's your own cell.
I've entered the information age.
We'd get worried if we couldn't reach you. It's just a cheap kid's model, though.
Thank you, Yosuke.
So to use it, press this button. Scrap that. Watch, I'll show you how I use mine. He's not picking up. It's raining right now, so I was gonna remind him about the Midnight Channel. Does he not hear it because he's out?
How sweet. We're the first person he ever calls.
I want to go to Nana-chan's place. I promised to play with her lots.
Why did you try...
We're not going. And go put those snacks back.
Why didn't you try phoning Chia if you're gonna, like, give an example? It's like, he's not picking up, let's try Chia instead.
It's already dinner time, so save him for your next visit. Oh, I get you. If he's out, that means Nanako-chan might be home alone.
I feel bad to think of her staying home all alone. We could go take her some dinner. Please, 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 please.
Okay, I hear you. Jeez.
So we can go? Sweet! You're so mature, Yosuke. My heart just skipped a beat because of your thoughtfulness.
Hang on a sec, I'll try calling again. He's still not picking up.
What, no answer phone? Just like, please leave a message after the tone. Beep!
Oh, duh. I forgot to try his home line.
Hello?
Hey, Nanako-chan? Is your brother home?
No. He got a weird letter, and Dad saw it and got angry. He took Big Bro to the police station.
Wait, what? You got taken to the police station?
Stop blabbering and let me talk too.
Looked like he was gonna stamp
Good
on his
evening.
foot.
This is your Teddy speaking.
What?
Let's get together and eat snacks again.
Well, it's a complete change of subject.
Weird letter.
Did you not hear that, Teddy?
I'll go check up on your brother and Dad.
Okay, I guess he did.
So don't worry, okay?
Wait. Was it another warning letter? Did he get a second one? And Dojima-san saw that, so he took him to the station? Teddy, give me the phone back. I need to call the others.
Meanwhile, at a room in the police station, the time passes slowly. It's midnight. It was raining outside when you got here. Something may appear on the Midnight Channel. Someone appeared. Why did you call Dojima or some shit? He's like, Dojima, sit here, just sit here. You'll see what I mean about this whole TV thing. You gotta see this shit. It's blurry, but you can see a small silhouette. It's a girl, most likely someone in grade school. This is Nanako. Way to give it away, man. Well, there were kind of signs there all along, let's be fair. From the time that that guy that was interviewing some kid or something, and it didn't mention who the kid was, it didn't even show the interview or anything. I think Nanako comments on it. It's like, hey, that guy came to our school, but didn't specifically say he interviewed her. So that was the first kind of tip off of that. And then when Teddy was all like, didn't it seem a bit small to you? Just like indicating, yep, it's gotta be Nanako, short person, and the person who like recently on TV was interviewing kids at the school that Nanako happens to be at. And the threats with the letters, it seemed obvious, but at the same time, at least when they first showed the silhouette, they didn't make it entirely obvious. Or maybe they did. There's some that just like, I know that's gonna be Nanako. Or some might, like me for example, just be like, wow, fair play game, I didn't really expect it. You can't see her clearly. But imagine if it was, say, the guy that actually left town. That would bring a whole new twist to this, wouldn't it? It'd just be like, wait, even people outside of town are getting put in the TV. What the hell's going on? You can't see her clearly. But there's no way you would mistake Nanako, whom you see every day. Nanako is on the Midnight Channel. Dojima, you might want to see this. Your Uncle Dojima took away your cell phone. There's no way to contact your friends right now. And the big kind of, she's kind of home alone. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
Poor thing. I'll put you at ease soon.
Uh-oh. Meanwhile, on the road to the Dojima residence.
Wasn't that Nanako-chan on the Midnight Channel just now? How could it be her?
I know what you're thinking, but Nanako-chan does fit the pattern. She wasn't seen, but she was heard.
What?
Do you remember the politician who visited a local school and made the news several times? In those interviews, he always quoted a particular student he spoke with. The child became well known while remaining anonymous. That girl was Nanako-chan.
So it was a bit harder to figure out then, I
A
suppose.
reporter who took interest in this released her photo and interview using her real name in today's evening paper.
Oh.
But even before that, this is a small rural town. Her identity must have been circulating for quite some time.
Man, this path is a lot freaking longer in a cutscene, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, indeed. Now imagine when Teddy and Yosuke were on the phone to her. If instead of going to the police station, they chose to go visit her like they originally were going to. Could this have been avoided?
I should have realized it much sooner.
That's
But I was
debatable,
hung up
really,
on the
isn't
idea
it?
of people who were shown on TV. It didn't occur to me that this would qualify.
Well, what are we gonna do? Nanako-chan's home alone right now, isn't she?
I'm on my way there as we speak to check on her. Yosuke Senpai is heading to the police station. He said he called Kanji-kun too. They'll explain the situation there.
So, from the sounds of it, they probably wouldn't have been able to get there fast enough anyway, even if they just went there, like, right off the bat after calling her. It's probably quite a long walk.
I'll join them right away, and I'll let Yukiko and Rise-chan know.
And even if it's not a long walk,
Yes,
it'd still
please
take
do.
time. I also kind of gave it away that shit was gonna go down when I said, pretty much said like, oh, we're gonna have to walk through, shit's gonna go down, and a lot of plot in this plot, and it's just like, well, now you've given it away that clearly something's gonna happen with Nanako, because the scene and the fact that you said, oh, there's gonna be a lot of plot tonight, just like, oh, you gave it away right there, but it was probably already foreshadowed quite a bit. Sometime later in a room at the police station.
What are you guys doing here? Hey, what do you think you're doing? I didn't say you could go in there.
Nanako-chan's missing.
What? What do you mean?
Naoto's on the phone, calling from Nanako-chan. I mean, your house.
Shirogane, you there? What the hell's going on?
I'm at your house right now. The front door is open and there's no one inside. I'm afraid that Nanako-chan has been kidnapped by our serial killer. Surely you must have known, Dojima-san. The case isn't over yet. This is the KJ Customer Service Center. The number you have dialed is unavailable right now. The phone may be switched off or outside our coverage area.
Nanako.
Dojima-san.
Is this true? Has Nanako really been...
We have to hurry.
Why? Why, Nanako?
It's probably because the media...
What are you doing?
Traffic Division, Ota speaking.
There's been a kidnapping. Get your man on it immediately. Start with checkpoints along the highway.
You know when we're just like, we gotta hurry? Wouldn't that be kind of careless? Because then we probably wouldn't be thinking straight and just like make mistakes.
Checkpoints. Could you explain the situation a little more?
Quit griping and get to it. The victim's a 7-year-old girl. My daughter.
Your daughter? Wait, what about the scene? What makes you think this is a kidnapping?
That's... Look, this could be connected to that multiple murder case.
Connected? But we caught the killer. How long has she been missing? Have you received any notices or ransom letters?
No, but... Damn it, there's no time for this right now.
Alright. I'll try contacting each of the departments.
Even if you tell them this is connected to the murders, we can't prove it. And everyone on the force thinks this case is over and done with. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my daughter. If this is connected to that murder case, the top brass won't accept the facts until it's too late. I'm not gonna wait for those clowns.
But do you even have any ideas or leads on who took her? If they used a car, there's no way...
Shut up! That's why I'm hurrying!
Dojima left by himself.